Assalamu alaikum. Hello, grade 5. Let's read the text summary and answer the question from Life and Art. Miss Hussey begins the lesson by writing Life and Art on the board and asks her student to think about what happens when the two do not mix. Well, she refers to a news article about the Ruby House, a famous building designed by architect Frank Lloyd Wright. Calder explains that people either love the house or dislike it strongly. While listening, Calder plays with his pentamens and realizes that the letters in life and art can be arranged to form a new words. Pentamens means puzzle. It's a game like puzzle, which makes him think deeply about ideas and meaning. Miss Hussey then reads a newspaper article describing the history of Ruby House. The house, considered a masterpiece of American architecture, was once threatened with demolition because it was expensive to repair. Frank Lloyd Wright personally fought to save it twice by convincing the others of its importance. Although it survived for many years, the University of Chicago later announced that it could no longer afford to maintain the building. As a result, the house will be taken apart and sent to the museums around the world. This decision deeply upsets many people, especially those in the Hyde Park neighborhood, who see the house as a priceless work of art. Let's move to questions. What is the main idea of that passage? Yes, excellent. The Ruby House shows the conflict between art, history, and practical life. Number 2. Author's purpose. Why does the author include both the classroom scene and the newspaper article? Yes, letter B, to show how real world events connect to the ideas students learn in the class. Number 3, the detail. Who was Frank Lloyd Wright? Yes, letter C, he is the architect who designed the Ruby House. 4, inference. Why does Calder want to tell Petra about his bird discovery? Yes, as Petra understands how new ideas come from rearranging old ones. 5, vocabulary in context. What is the word demolished most nearly means? Yes, taken apart or destroyed or breaking down into pieces. Critical thinking. How do the people of Hyde Park most likely feel about the university's decision? Yes, they were sad, they were heartbroken and angry. That's it.